normal because various things. I actually just logged into the game, and while I was tabbed out to get the stream set up, my character got killed. So I just respawned at one of the thingies. Waypoints, health points, whatever. Looks like there is a event going on in the area where I was. It's dropping fire. There's somebody. We're apparently on wave 6. Event succeeded! Hooray!
That was too close for comfort. Get those generators back online.
So, yeah.
Patrol function.
Looks like we've already finished the quest here. We're gonna real quick. Bag space is always nice, but I can actually fix that myself. We're just gonna sell the grays for now. Some of these are items that are useful for crafting, so we
May
don't
all
wanna
your
sell
theories
those.
be sound.
Now there is a way that we can actually get those out of our inventory, though. So we have a shared materials inventory all the way across my account, and all I have to do is right-click deposit material, and it goes right into that material storage, which means that I don't have to worry about it clogging up bag space. Materials I have so much that I'm actually unable to put them in that material storage. I get to choose. Duty bound is heavy armor. We are a yes, medium heavy. We can use heavy because we are a tank. And there we go. We now have a different helmet. Go ahead and equip that because we weren't wearing any armor previously. Okay. So, and can I use this? Am I using this as a weapon right now? Oh yeah, this is much better. Now you'll notice when you would change your weapon, you actually change what skills you have. It's still a tanky weapon, so it's cool. Let me just shove this down here. Okay, so looks like I have a quest ahead of me that is to learn to dodge. So we're gonna head to do that. The this little binder here is lovely because it shows you all sorts of different, interest points, including the latest or closest quest stuff. Learn to avoid danger by pressing the V key or by doubling the movement key. While dodging, you're temporarily invulnerable. The yellow enhance bar above your head drains with each dodge, but will recover each time. So, love those tips. I don't know what they were talking about. I think I can talk to... Apparently all he does is grind. Okay. So what we're trying to do is red rings, those are out. So we want to avoid those, which means we're going to have to have that movement key, which means we have to, without getting hurt. We have learned to dodge. And we just got the chest. We can open stuff and just us a booster, which is nice. To learn how to dodge, we have to now. This is who I was trying to find. Those asinine inquests have roped off this coffer like I'd fall for that old trick. Hey, you, help me find what's inside of that box. How do I get in? You look fairly agile. Try a dodge. Oh, okay. Attempting dodge. Which we've already done that, so we're not worried about it now. We now know what's in the box. So now, we can come up here and assist PRNT Esoterics with ooze research. That sounds fun. Then and I hope you guys can still hear me, because my sound cut out for a second there. So Taka is going to be where this heart is. So there she is.
Ready your weapon.
Have a thing we can do. Great protection.
There's the power.
And Slate uses the PRNT's Fuse Shred Reservoir. Another? Nope, I guess we're back to fighting this.
There's the power.
We're gonna have to do this. Do it. It spins oozes, and we have to kill them to refill. Frozen. Okay.
Vacate these premises!
More time. Got us to There we go. Event succeeded. Yay!
Technology is
A resounding
We're gonna go talk to Taka. Here at PRNT Esoterics, we're investigating the color-changing properties of Uzinarius Ichthysius. You'll need a colored keycard if you're here. Help generate oozes by swiping your keycard at any of the flower observation turrets. How do I do that? Take a keycard, find a turret, place your keycard on the turret, and then observe. We're engineered our turrets to transform flowers into imitation ooze winners. And after that, bring the ooze back to me. Now what color keycard? Let's go with green. My favorite color. So. Oh, there's the... Okay. Fine. lag is bad tonight. I was on this... Okay, we're so I find the green flowers. And I dodged without meaning. Oh, I guess I have to get a key card each time. Okay. I did green last time. What's the point in studying color? Myriad potential applications. It could lead to famous formula.
Why don't you never let him out?
Blue.
If they ever let him out.
Greetings. My ears, how are you?
Your key is good. Just used a key. Okay. So I gotta find another blue. That's weird. Green. There's blue. It's not a fun thing if you're colorblind.
Ideas are...
I hope that thing is. Yes. Eventually, we will have done this enough time that we will start on to the next thing.
Here.
I have a colored card if this doesn't want to work it. It's supposed to work. So we're going to go back and there we go. Learned a new skill. Found us. Pierce the ground with a mystic symbol that damages foes while granting resolution outlets. Let's see what we got from our level up. Opened up a second weapon slot, which is nice. Opened up a new weapon. I can get a forge, offhand, or a great sword that is two-handed. I'm currently using a great sword that is two-handed, but it's not as good as this one, so we'll go ahead and see what I have to say. My crew has proven to be quite intelligent at times. You've never shown signs of such stupidity. In this, please do come back and visit us again. We'd love to work with you again. Yeah, and you finish one of the parts. You actually unlock that motion, which is nice. We're gonna use that sword. Boots. Things in our storage. like there's another heart this way. It is help start the inquest. Pilot poison to drive light creatures crazy. Slide down the hill. Oh, that's a Hylic area.
Have you watched?
Let's talk to...
Do you require my assistance?
Unbelievable, the Inquest is using Hylic poison for their various deeds. It turns local wildlife into slobbering beasts, but fear not, for I am the countermeasure against it, which is nice. Only a specific type of kelp stops the effects of Doradal poison. My current project... Hold on, checking something. Current project, the countermeasure harpoon can neutralize Hylic poison if infused with its power. Interesting, I'd like to help. That's all, I've been short-handed since the ignoramus fix wandered off. I could use help dealing with the Inquest, acquiring the kelp, and neutralizing the poison. The Inquest has been stored. Where do I find this special help? It's right under the Inquest nose. I don't even know it. In the shadows of the Hylic tribe is the kelp. I need to counter poison, okay? How should I deal with the Inquest? Simply take them for obvious. What better way to fix a problem than to cut it off at the source? Dispatching a few of those Inquest goons would be a great help to the lake and their auto tribe. And how can I help neutralize the Hylic poison? The Inquest weaponize a new concentrated version of the poison, disabling the ampules that contain it, will dilute the poison before their process is finished for them in the Hylic can. Right, got it. Give me just a minute, I got it. Sorry, still dealing with stuff on various sides of things. Okay. Let's see. So Hylic, who is crazed. He will probably try to attack us. We're gonna not... Oh, hey!
Accelerating!
Shoot him. Hero check. Nice. Didn't realize
Exterminate!
she was there. Oh, hey. Killed him. That was a funny noise it made. Just take
Strict-brained idiot!
that. Kill him at the Inquest.
There's the power.
That one didn't make a funny noise. Those hero points, by the way, they are another way to
Exterminate!
gain some extra XP. They're kind of a mini challenge. I also want to make certain to gather some of the kelp out of it. Because I like to do all of the things. Oh, right. Just hit it.
Strict-brained idiot!
Oh, so there should be... You jerk. Kelp. lush kelp is what we're looking for. I might need to go find Bluff again.
One last gasp.
I don't want to attack the Hylek. I want to help that dude attack the Hylek. Where did Blop go?
Whatever you do, don't mention their double chins. They hate that.
Oh, let's fix. Hey. Kill the imposter. Just the standard reminder, I cannot
Exterminate!
see when you guys post in chat. I don't even know if anyone's watching. It's fine if nobody is, but and you're trying to talk to me in chat, bear with me. I will respond eventually. I have to wait to actually tab out and see it before I can respond.
Exterminate!
Come on, back over to Blop.
Hey, what do you see up there? Just a
Where's
bunch of
the cat?
Hylics standing around.
Again.
What color?
Blop, where is the
Require my
Hylek?
They're available in different colors?
Where do I-
Ones are,
Right.
ones are nice. And yellow
Shallows
ones
by
don't
the
bother
Hylek
you
tribe.
if you
Okay.
don't bother them. Well, these are all bright.
There's an inbox, so we're gonna kill him. Hey, I found kelp. Ow! You jerk. No. Get killed.
I have gifts for your king.
More kelp? No more kelp? Okay.
Young chief, he is not happy.
Hey,
You're
there's...
funny. So,
Exterminate!
now the trade?
There's the power.
Exterminate!
All done with that, and, Bloop. I have that kelp you're looking for. There we go. Bloop now has kelp. Okay, let's see what Bloop had to say. Brig Fetterclunk, thanks to your endeavors, the Inquisitors lost both precious time and momentum in their ill-conceived research. Even though they outnumber us, we continually prove that brilliance trumps desperation. Keep up the good work. There's an event. What is this event? Nearby event. Okay. Defeat Yerk while he isolates Skrit. Or defend Yerk. How do I get to Yerk? I guess I have to go this way, I think. I don't think I'm gonna get to do that event. I think it's gonna end before I get there. Oh, that didn't work. Yeah, it's ended. That's okay. Let's see, there's a scout. We're gonna see if we can't find way further up. Oh, hey. It's a cave. What bet it is full of... Yep, Skrit.
What a fascinating discovery.
Oh, shit, want to attack us. We're gonna attack us. this forge back. Shoot. That's what I didn't. These bottle robbers will absolutely kill you. Because they're ranged, and the bottle will explode sometimes. What is this? Light. I am still in... Okay, now I'm not in combat. Cool. So I could...
Quick! Kill it!
There's the power.
This is gonna get me...
Attack! Yes!
Bottle robber. Oh no, that's a gear lobber. Okay. Alright, now I've
More
gotten
knowledge for me.
through here and into another area. And there is another waypoint. There we go, discovered that. Alright, somewhere he's up. Of course he's up. I don't want to go through the cave again. Was there a way to get up there without... No. Wait, did something just attack me? Another spread. It's basically like throwing shit at you.
There's the power.
I do a lot of stuff
That's how amazing I am.
in this game. Nice. One of the better
I'm
things,
hit.
though, is like, if you get injured to the point that you're downed, then if you can kill the one of the mobs you were fighting, while you're downed, it'll actually bring you back up to alive and help heal you somewhat. Not a ton, it gets you to about half-life. Okay. Downed skill 2. This is what I'm talking about, the downed skills. Vista's unlocked, and I can now access the Black Line Trading Company. So, I bet you I can find something. Let's see. Looks like there is a... Oh, hey.
Does not compute.
Would you care to converse with Karna, my maker, for the conversationally inept? A pre-recorded message is available. Oh, apparently they're thieving script destroying the ladder. I bet he wants these gear pieces too. Yep, recover gate pieces, cull hostile wildlife, and defeat script bothering Karna. Okay, so we got a gate piece. Oopsie. Here. You. Okay, good.
We're almost there.
Okay, now I'm gonna
Years
fight
of
you.
toil have brought me to this moment. Don't you dare let anything muck it up.
I don't know if it's a game or like that.
Well, if they think at all, the script will think twice before bothering Splendor.
Okay, so we managed to finish one event.
Gate mechanism
Didn't
looks
even
like.
realize we were doing an event. But hey, we did. Now, so we need to take out more script as they show. Maybe you shouldn't have built your thing right next to where the script is.
That's how amazing I am.
Leave.
I hope she's okay.
The sound. I don't know why. Alright, another gate piece. I think it's my headset, but I'm hoping.
I hope she's okay in there. Someone should go investigate.
Well, I went through the gate. Because I guess Parna went through it too. Yep.
How may I assist you?
Really? This sounds like a terrible idea, Parna. It's hot. I don't like hot things. Here. Have a data crystal.
These crystals are overflowing with history and ancient scientific theory. Beyond
There's the power.
Foul this locale no more. My crew is on the verge of a breakthrough.
How'd that feel? Excruciating? There's the power.
She's very stubborn and completely oblivious to the danger she's putting herself in.
My crew is on the verge of a breakthrough.
The more data crystals we can give her, the more likely she is to stop this foolhardy advance into a dangerous area. Let's see if I can get some more of these before she gets attacked again. No. Barnacle, here. Crystals. Now where are you going?
Calcitronics was pure genius. Even I wouldn't have thought of using crude copper to alter the mass resonance.
There's another data crystal. I feel like she's getting herself in trouble again. Apparently not, but oh, maybe she is. She's going up the stairs. Parna, here. More crystals. Oh goody, more things.
There's the power.
She's gonna use the crystals to activate that. I can tell. And I really don't want her to.
Fascinating. I'd show you this, but you wouldn't understand. Their solution for rust was creative, to say the least.
Parna, stay. I guess she didn't activate the golem thing. Does she have enough crystals? I don't know.
Combine and compound!
Now where are you going? Up here.
Fear not. I almost have it. One more turn here, and...
Apprehension system online. Combat mode initiated.
oh my. Well, that didn't go as planned. If only I'd had
See?
more data
Told
crystals.
you she was gonna.
Dot! The cage energy is tied to the golems. Destroy them and I'll be free.
Oh, that page. Okay.
There's the power.
Told you she was gonna increase the Also, as is typical for a suit,
Cage energy is
her
tied
response to,
Destroy
oops,
them.
I used this and it hurting
It's
me.
losing stability. Something bad is coming.
Now she recognizes bad things are happening.
That energy field overloaded my plasma coupling. I can't maintain the field any longer.
That's a good thing, Arna.
Everything has a place in the eternal alchemy.
What I wouldn't give her another 5 minutes in there, I barely scratched the surface, although I did find some fascinating tools. Are you interested in seeing them? Okay. No, I don't want to buy that right now. Okay, so Harna says, excellent work, Brig Vetterklunk. I can't thank you enough for your assistance. Should you need to find me again, just look for my COM322R Golem. A helping hand is always appreciated. This message has been sent from my COM322R. And then we got underwater combat and a new weapon skill. Cool. Okay, so now, because we got underwater combat, I am going to... Ooh, we got a lot of stuff to toss in my deposit. Deposit. That's for sale. Deposit. Open that. Deposit. Deposit. What is this? That's light armor. We can't use it. That requires the axe specialization, which I don't have. That's... Oh, gate piece. Well, we've already... Yes, we're destroying that. Clump of tar. Deposit. Deposit. Trash. Okay, so this is salvageable. I should show you guys how to salvage things. We're going to do that in just a second here. I'm going to drag things down.
How are your endeavors progressing?
That are able to be salvaged. At least I think they are. You're trash. You're trash. We are going to equip this. And equip this. Won't change anything until we are actually in water. But if we go underwater, our weapons and skills all change to water-based things. Okay, so this is something that I have because I bought it, but it's the Copper-Fed Salvage-O-Matic. If you look, I have quite a bit of money. This is all from other characters, but if I click that twice...
Now I shall break you.
Anything I can salvage shows me that I can, and then I can break it apart, deposit. That'll have to go in my bank when I get a chance to get to an actual bank, because it's something that I can't just deposit. So head this way to discover Aquanian Research Group. Hold on. So right in here, there is a vista that I... because I want to show you the right there. That's how it looks in-game. Now, getting up there is going to be the challenge. Because that's the whole point of vistas. They are getting to a difficult place, somewhere that's not so easy to reach. Oh, we are fighting a Marshall Captain. Well, that's gone. So we can get up here. And then if we come up here, there might be... Nope. So, okay. I have a mount that you guys wouldn't have, that anyone fresh to the game wouldn't have. So I have two choices here. I can use that mount, and that'll get me right to the Vista. Or I can pull it off and show you a different Vista once I find something. I also do want to go into this script cave. I kind of want to see what they got in there.
There's the power.
So... Also, most of the interactions, you can just hit the F key, and it'll handle it, so you don't have to, like, click on things to interact. There's a... Is that a ship? Does Script have a broken ship? I am unsurprised, but also it's hilarious.
I need some help!
If you two want to come together, that's fine. Squid are an interesting species. I kind of adore them, but at the same time, they are, the basic thing with Squid is that they literally gain intelligence from being around other Squid. Like, on their own, they are not a bright species. But if you get multiple Squid in one place, they get smarter when there's more of them. I don't know quite how that mechanism works for them, but it does. And so, one Squid, not a problem. Squid, not really a problem. It's when they get to be 100 Skrit, that you start running into issues because, you know, and they're not always the bad guys, by the way. A lot of Skrit you actually work alongside or you help out without any issues. It's just, you know, this one happens to be a group of Skrit that are not very fond of the Asura. Probably because the Asura keep, you know, killing them. But, you know, Skrit also keep stealing things from the Asura because the Skrit are fascinated by shinies. Just, that's like one of their whole goals in life, is to gather shinies. And as you can see from the area we just ran through, they take those shinies and... What? Did somebody just throw things at me? No? Okay. They take those shinies and build with them. And they really love technology, just they don't really understand it. So, you know, they'll get their hands on some technology and it doesn't really work out well. Hey! That was how I got up to the base step. Cool. Okay, so...
Maximum pain!
Running through that Skrit City thing, which wasn't really a city, it's more just a cave that they've managed to drag at least one broken ship up through. Or up to, which is kind of cool for them. Good job there. Okay, so this is a V-Step. So yeah, we have now viewed that vista. Which you can see, we just got that little pop-up showing how many more we have to go in this zone. There are 9 more. Okay, so we've completed this stuff. Found, there's a location we have, okay, so there's some more locations over here that we haven't found, including 2 vistas, 3 vistas, a mastery. Mastery points are kind of important. They're one of the ways you can get extra skills. And yeah, so I like to gather mastery points any chance I get. Okay, we're going to come out here. Probably not my brightest to jump off the cliff, but you know, it is what I do. You guys have seen it plenty of times. Okay, so... Okay. I'm sorry, Skrit, I didn't notice you, but you know, if you hadn't thrown things at me, I wouldn't be murdering you now. Oh, that's a big worm. Okay, not an aggressive one. The ooze is aggressive, but not the worm. Funny enough, the oozes are attacking the worms because... then we're going to fight the other oozes. Just because I don't want to get attacked by the oozes, so we're getting rid of them temporarily. Oh, hey, there's a quest over here related to this. So let's kill some more oozes on our way to the quest giver.
How's that
Come talk to him.
excruciating?
Okay, what does Fruta have to say?
What's all this then?
Blink's ooze experiment is ruining PRNT Azotarix, not to mention the local ecology. I have a protest station near his worksite. I urge you to pick up a sign and protest Blink. How is he ruining PRNT's Azotarix work? Blink was once a respected member of PRNT. Some, including Blink himself, called him brilliant, but then he started calling himself a doctor without any kind of the requisite diplomas or title certificates. Title certificates? Forget the paperwork. There's a protocol for ooze testing, and he's gone off the deep end. Now he's combining oozes that are uncontrolled. If I find the proper evidence, I can shut him down for good. Is there anything I can do to help? Law 625B7D of the Arcane Council states that only vested members of a crew's research team can sign petitions for a scientific cease and desist. If you help me, you'd qualify to sign a petition. How is he ruining the ecology? Worms are vital to the jungle ecosystem. Bleats escaped oozes kill worms and are probably corrupting their eggs. What can I do about the oozes? Destroy any ooze you see. They don't belong in this jungle. They leave distinct remnants behind that you could help clean up. The remnants are dark, oily, and absolutely disgusting. What about the eggs? If you find any worm eggs, you could bring them back to me. If I can get proof that the oozes are contaminating the eggs, I can put an end to Bleat's business, if you can call it that. Okay, so we have agreed to kill oozes and gather worm eggs. Oh, that's an enthralled ooze. The oozes are worshipping the Asura. That's fun. The Asura don't seem to appreciate being worshipped by the oozes. So there's an ooze fighting a worm. And kill the ooze. We are not going to use any of our... That worm wants to attack us. Okay. The worm is not happy about us attacking the ooze that was attacking. Don't want to mess with the worm hatchlings. Oh, hey, there's a quest to gather raptor eggs. Okay. Might as well do that. An egg. I killed a raptor hatchling that did not come out of the egg, but, you know, was right there in the nest with it. I just kind of walked past. Okay, now can I take the egg? I have the egg. I can bring the egg to the dude who is wanting it.
Any plan that involves raptors is by design foolproof. I'm an unmitigated genius.
Any plan that involves raptors is by design foolproof. No, I don't think that's true. I think there was an entire movie series that basically said no. Then again, obviously, I'll watch that movie series. Probably not.
Try to avoid their mother's teeth. Or any other part of their mother's, for that matter.
How were your intestines progressing?
Hey, raptors attacking us and...
Follow this locale no more.
The Hylic are a curious species. Some are brutish monsters, some border on civility. The tribe in the Quaddle Morass are vicious thieves. Deputy Tarf and his squad are doing all they can to keep them from swarming over Arterium Haven. At the same time, the Michodal tribe are friendly and a valuable resource, even if they sometimes need protecting.
Thank you, Lion Scout Inna. Let's go find Plant and give him eggs again. Oh, we only have 22 seconds to get these eggs to him, so we need to hurry. 14 seconds. Plant. Eggs. There.
Rage at maximum.
Embrace simplicity.
Alright, Plant, what are you doing with the eggs?
Now that I have enough eggs, I have merely to infuse them with the power from this matrix shard. I love infusion. 'Tis a thing of beauty. A magical raptor egg. Those humans and their meddlesome Crichton hounds. Bah! My point raptors will make a snack of those pooches.
This sounds like a terrible idea.
Actually, a little more giantosity wouldn't hurt. Weak things come in small packages. Luckily, I have the growth hormone. Ah, sweet serendipity. Now I just have to wait for it to hatch.
Point.
Come on, you dilatory ovum. Incubate already.
You infused a raptor egg with magic and then added
It's
growth
hatching.
hormone.
The greatest garden pet ever conceived ex utero is alive. I'm thunderstruck by my own genius. Wait! Enough growing. As your creator, I command you to cease this expansion. At once! Oh dear. Ah! Help!
Now I have to rescue.
Get him!
Hubris. Okay, that's what I figured was going to happen. I mean, if you infuse a raptor with magic and growth hormone, you don't get a little friendly pet raptor. You get a big, angry
Perhaps next
raptor.
time a little more magic would be in order. I suppose you expect some sort of effusive thanks for your efforts. But a job well done is its own reward. So no thanks for you.
Thanks, Blade. Next time I'm not missing. Oh, hey. I've got to defeat unstable oozes at Dr. Blink's camp.
Armor enhanced. What's all this then? Rage at maximum.
I found them. I was looking for them. Found baby ones.
What's all this then?
You've come to help me thank the alchemy, but first get things away from me. And just how should I do with that? They're attracted to the lights on these protest signs. Take one and smack them around. Right now. Go. Okay, so I have a protest sign. Now I need to find more of the enthralled oozes and smack them with the protest sign. Greetings, another protest sign. Okay. My character really just sheer activism and it was given a sign.
Getting healthy.
I mean, I really shouldn't be surprised. Let's just face it that way. Yeah, give me another damn sign so I can yell activism and then go get an ooze with the sign. Questgiver wouldn't have mentioned bringing him worm eggs if there weren't worm eggs, right? I mean, the quest says my options are kill oozes, break ooze containers, and help protesters. So maybe I'm not supposed to gather worm eggs. Just trying to live. I'm tired of helping the protesters. They're all dumbasses. then we're gonna break the ooze that was inside it. Yay.
No one can match my brilliance.
Okay. That's all done. So we've leveled up again. Part of the gathering. So now we can gather, and I got some gathering tools. So cool. Been meaning to show you those. Okay, close that. Alright, let's see what Fruta has to say. Your efforts are much appreciated, Brig Fetterclunk. Unlike Blink, you understand and respect the order and regulations for ooze testing. With more sensible minds like yours on my side, I may just be able to stop Blink's research someday. Okay then. Okay, so these are our gathering tools. You can equip them and they do not interfere with your regular equipment. They have their own slots and they are purely used for gathering. That is a very nice upgrade compared to what I'm wearing, so yay. Let's see if I can break that down. Boots! I get new boots. Duty-bound duffers are the heavy armor, so that's what we're going to put on. Okay, so we're going to see if we can... Yep, we can melt those, so...
Target destroyed.
Some copper. Okay. So we've got another heart this way. So we're going to head over there towards it. See, it's helped the Lion Guard keep the Coatl Hylek in check. Now I'm going to say I do not know that I am pronouncing the Hylek names right. I am fairly certain they are all based on based on the ancient tribes of the Americas. Best way I can think to phrase it. Also, the raptors and jaguars need to stop attacking me. Okay, I'm going to show you how the harvesting works now. You run up to a tree, or a thing that can be harvested. And as long as you have equipped the harvesting tools, then you will automatically
More
harvest
knowledge
when
for me.
you get F. It'll just start harvesting, which is nice. Have I found that location? I have not. We're gonna run over here and find what this location is. Oh, it's got a, thing. Hero point. So I have found a lab. But are we doing something here? People appear to be congregating, but I guess not. Okay. Awakened Ooh, the Awakened. So... yep. If you see that red, that is always a big boss event type thing. Awakened are... they're the servants of Joko, which is the best way I can think to say it. Joko is a necromancer, but he's more like a lich, because I'm pretty sure Joko's dead too. And the Awakened are zombies, I guess. They're one of the big bads in the game, basically. I'm gonna run over here and
Getting healthy.
see, this is the thing.
How'd that be?
We get
Victory!
Raid, I require assistance.
I don't have
It this is one of our abilities when we are down, is we can self-heal as long as we don't get injured again. But that's not going to do me much good because somebody is... Okay, somebody else is pulling, so I can jump out of that. I'm hobbling,
Accelerating!
injured, but I'm still able to help fight. Okay. We got them all? We did, we got them all. Yay, we took out the old. Okay. Right, there's more looking over here. You prevent the VP invading Awakened.
That'll silence you.
Yes, the problem with is Awakened here. So if you notice,
There's
these
the
Awakened
power.
are much more and
Accelerating.
fighting normally. There are veteran level, which is kind of a big thing. That red stuff on the ground, that is later in later in the game there's an entire where Goku is actually considered a good guy. People of that zone basically hand themselves over to be his servants and die.
I know the good news is this.
How it's phrased to them is that they are helping their own people, you know, etc., etc., making life easier for the living, and they get used as servants to do things like field work and heavy labor, things that people don't normally want to be doing. And it's viewed as a good thing, but it's also kind of like, you're agreeing to become a zombie. And to be used as a zombie slave labor. So, you know. I am trying to get to where these...
More knowledge for me.
Oh, we found the Coatl. One of the groups. I technically could get on one of my mounts, because what on earth was that thing? Oh, it was a Skelk. Skelks are mean because they can turn invisible, they will just attack you from behind. Oh, I leveled up again. Okay, there's Awakened this way. Please don't attack me, you stupid bird. Ritiki quest. I want to go do the Ritiki quest, but at the same time, don't do the Awakened. Straight line. they appear on the ground.
Getting healthy.
Or where the red line is. They're always, if I see that there's an archer, they're going to be my first target. At least in this game. Cultists. They do some ability damage on my ranks. And if they do this attack,
Finding Kapow! There's the power. Rocket punch.
I'm going to stop it. Grab. Awakened. Okay, new event. Later. There's more awakened down this way, apparently. No, spider, leave me alone. Now I have 2 letters I need to answer. There's a warg. I don't want to fight the warg. I'm trying to find the awakened. See, here I'm going to be gaining all of these waypoints and... Did I just disconnect? Okay, good, I didn't. I'm going to be gaining all these waypoints not because I am doing the quests associated, but because I am trying to chase down the blasted... Careful, this zone is full of wargs, so I'm going to try and avoid them, because they're going to get in my way to try and get to the awakened that I'm trying to fight. Get more locations found. I can see on the map where the awakened are, but I can't reach them because I'm on foot. Oh, inquest. No, no, no. Y'all ignore me. I'm not here. Here, inquest golem. Inquest, inquest. Inquest golem. Run. Please run. Pretty sure the golems are doing a lot more damage than...
Getting healthy.
portal.
Realistically speaking, this is rather rare.
Okay, my inventory is full. So we're gonna have that. Alright, pop open my inventory and
Never capitulate!
deposit. Weapons I can't use. Deposit that now.
Threat level minimal.
Okay, so I have one open slot, so we're going to... That's a dagger, doesn't do me any good. That's a sword, that's not as good as what I'm wearing. One,
Threshold achieved.
bow I can't use, yes I know. Dagger I can't use, sword I can't use. Discarded garment I can't use. Deposit. Can't deposit that because I've got too many already. Deposit. Ooh, recipes. I will get that to somebody who can use them with mine. I can't use
Flow at 30%. Rerouting.
deposit. Inventory management will not be such a big thing once I've... Dadgummit, something dead. You inquest. Alright. Get out of here where I'm not going to get attacked by the inquest every 5 minutes. Let's see, there's hearts over here. Real quick, we're going to pop open the part of my inventory, and I've learned stopping, which is useful. I've also gotten to level 11, where I gained 5 hero points and learned the hero point system, a utility skill unlock, and a profession skill. And what's in the chest? Choice of level 10 enhanced mighty weapon. But we're going to go ahead and check the mail that we just got, because this stuff is... The mail is actually the, hey, here's what's going on, to help us continue the story. So this is a letter from Zolja. You guys might have remembered her from 2 weeks ago when we first started this. So hey, just a quick note to say thanks again for helping me put the inquest in its place. I hear you've been busy out there and you've entered the SNAF prize competition. I have to remain impartial, of course, but I'm eager to see you demonstrate what else you can do. See you there, Zolja. Okay. And then the SNAF prize must be ours. Altruism is all well and good, but have you forgotten that the SNAF prize competition is underway? This is the most prestigious a title an inventor can earn, so we need you to do your part for the College of Synergetics and help demonstrate our teleportation device. Time is growing short, and so is my patience, and if you use this to make any cracks about my height, you're fired. Get over to the parade grounds near Obscura Incline and wear your most convincing smile. That was from Vark, who labels himself as Genius. So we now have part of our story unlocked. So, what is that? Oh, that's just another another quest that I'm not going to work on right now. Anytime that you see this green swirly thing, that is the, hey, this is your main quest, your world quest to advance your story along. Always a good idea, once you reach that point, to go ahead and do that. Every now and then it'll be a quest where you really need to level up some more before you tackle it, but in this case I know that's not true, so we're gonna, on our way, I'm gonna show you a little bit more of the harvesting system. And also we're gonna get this location, which is up here. Conduit Tower Blade. Okay. And what we can harvest is right here. No, that's not the... There's a plant somewhere around here. On the map. There it is right. You. There it is. Carrots. Oh, shoot. Get this elemental real quick. Doesn't kill us. That's fine. Carrots. Just like with the tree we harvested earlier for lumber, same thing. You go up to it, you hit F, and if you have the harvesting tools equipped, it will auto-harvest. Touching those energy distortions. I like not the copper ore. Same thing. If you get interrupted while you are harvesting,
There's the power.
The thing will stay there for you to keep more harvested faster. So it's fine. Also, you don't have to worry about another person hitting the same node that you're on and taking your items. It's not like World of Warcraft where there was just limited resources in the node. The nodes are limited to the person, not... I guess I have to try this for cow. The nodes are... They're going to have the same amount for every single person, and they're not going to despawn but just because one person hit it. They won't despawn until you hit it. Which is nice, frankly. Unless you're like me and you're a habitual, like, loot all of the, hit all of the things. But, yeah. You run out of bag space quickly if you do that, which is why I constantly am low on bag space. Oh, skeleton. Okay, Skelter dead. Run through. Oh, there is a hero point to be had. The test panel is blinking with energy. The Inquester definitely up to something here. Activate the panel. Yay! Okay, see, I just got that hero challenge by beating up him and his 2 additional golems. I'm realizing it's not just the sound that's cutting out. The game is also periodically just not wanting to recognize my mouse. So this is an interesting and annoying problem. We're going to run. Hopefully avoid the golems, the mosquitoes, the pretty much everything that wants to murder us. Because let's face it, right here, everything does want to murder us. See? These Skrit, not trying to kill us. These are the friendly Skrit. I told you those exist. I'm wanting to do the quest that is the continuation of my character's story, but kind of wondering if I'm gonna spend so much time running to get there and not enough time actually doing it. But hey, we're opening up waypoints as we go, so that's good. This is one game where really it does not pay off that much to stick to the road, because of how much of your questing and storylines and things like that are off the road, and you won't find them unless you are like specifically checking the maps and, you know, going to places other than just the major cities, things like that. The scouts, these guys with the thing over their head, they are great for that, because trigger one of them, they'll show you all of the nearby places in that area for quests. Okay. Here we go. We are here, right here. Would you like to continue your story, the Snaff Prize? But it's just enter instance. You have an equipped item that...
Finally, you're here. We had to give up our space in the queue. Now the College of Synergetics is behind Dynamics, Statics, and Inquest.
With respect, sir, that just means they've saved the best for last. Our interspatial translocator is this year's clear winner.
One hopes. Remember, the founder of the event and one of the judges is Soja, a Synergetics alumnus. She'll hold us to a higher standard.
Let's review once more, okay? I'll operate the translocator. I give the judges some batter, explain the translocator's brilliance, and then...
Then you fired at me. I'm the most familiar with the device and with being teleported, so I'm the least likely to regurgitate breakfast all over the judge's table.
Exactly. You appear in a blinding flash of electrified brilliance, we prove teleportation is possible without a receiving gate, and the Snaff Prize is ours! It's brilliant! I can't wait to see the expression on the judges' faces.
Right now, crewmate Paul, they just look bored. They're waiting for us, so let's get out there and dazzle them. Snaff Prize, here we come!
Yes, yes, Teo. Your floating Griswirl is very impressive.
May I have your attention, please?
Oh, yeah.
Behold, teleportation without a receiver. And note that my assistant is completely intact.
Solid work, Vark. And this is the second time your assistant has impressed me.
Yay!
You put on quite a show with other people's work. That teleporter is Inquest property. Fork it over.
What? Never. This is my crew's invention, and we'll die before we give it up to the likes of you.
We will? Yeah, I mean, yeah. We will.
I was hoping you'd say that. Inquest, you heard those plagiarists. Kill them all!
So now we have to fight it.
Never capitulate!
Deal with So these ones do appear to at least be smart enough to run out of the
Stop this. The contest is over. I hereby declare that Vark and his crew win this year's SNAF prize.
Unacceptable! That device derived from Inquest research, and I have evidence to prove it.
That's a serious allegation. The judges will certainly look into it, but in the meantime, the decision stands. However, in light of Teo's evidence, the inquest may now reclaim its property. After the council fully investigates, credit and blame will be assigned to the deserving parties.
Okay, so now we go talk to Zolja.
This is an outrage. How could the council credit an inquest loud over a genius like me? We can't even claim the title SNAF Savant in circumstances like these. I will not go down in history as the only SNAF prize winners with an asterisk by their name. This calls for an incredibly stern letter of protest.
Save your ink, Vark. It's obvious Flax and Teo are working together, and I will not let them besmirch Snaf's memory.
Zolja's right. The council accepted that protest and gave away our translocator suspiciously fast. I think the whole charade was rehearsed.
Which means it's only a matter of time before they rescind their decision, take away your victory, and award the SNAF prize to the inquest. I say we even the score. Let's take back your teleporter by force before they take away your right to do it legally.
Translocator. Sounds like a plan to me. I put a tracking device in to avoid a repeat of the sewer incident. That will tell us where to find it.
Count me in. It'll be tough, but I have a stake in this too. And maybe if I help recover the translocator, you'll stop bringing up the sewer incident.
Let's get started then. You pinpoint their location with a tracking device, and we'll intercept them before they can lock it up in one of their labs. I've a few preparations to make and a few allies to switch on. I'll meet you on the road.
Okay, so we have completed that part. Now we get to choose our reward. So, power, precision, or vitality. We're going to go with the vitality. You're attempting to carry more items than will fit in your bag, clear some space, or delete something. Of course. Okay, so deposit that. Deposit that. Can't deposit that, but I can deposit the carrots. And deposit that. Okay, opened up a few slots. I will have to deal with those later. Alright, so once you do that, we go ahead, we accept our next one, where we get upgrades, salvaging, or crafting. I can't actually do any of that right now. So, instead we are going to leave the instance. Our level up will still be there. It's fine. I have equipped an item that does not have stats selected. Oh wait, this is where I do the training and stuff. Which, by the way, we do have some skill points we can use. but I want to go through these and decide on what I want before I do that. So let's go back over to equipment. Right, so this is the item that doesn't have stats. Not a clue. Okay. Oh, I have an equipped up. Okay. So we're actually going to go down here. If you see this one that's been flashing at me for a while, that's an ability, and these are your skills. This is how you can upgrade them to what you want. So, I can daze, I can inflict poisons and weakness, or I can apply confusion. We're going to go with the dazed. So now that's going to stop flashing at me. Okay, we need to sell some stuff and, yeah. So I think what I'm going to do...
Yes. Quite impervious.
I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. Watching. I hope that you guys have a lot of fun. Thank you so much for joining me tonight, and I'm going to probably bags, do all of that, and then put them in the stream. But again, thank you for joining me tonight for our gaming stream. I will be back with Star Wars next Saturday. Hopefully I'll get an earlier start than I did today. And don't forget that tomorrow, well, technically today, in my time zone, I also have the crafting stream. That will definitely be sooner rather than later, because I've got work tomorrow night. So, thank you guys all for coming out. I hope you had a lot of fun. Take care of yourself. Take care of each other.